the new lead if they did a remake on Revenge of the Nerds. All right. Our next comic coming to the stage is going to be Bear Love Comedy.
This is exciting. Yeah. I'm not touching nuts. My name's Bear Love. I found out in the gay community that means I'm a big, hairy, gay man. That's not true. I'm a hippie, but my dad reminds me he didn't name me Bear when I was 15 days old. He said, I gave you that nickname, not the hippies. So, but my name is Bear Love. I'm from Michigan. Actually, we also call my mom the mom that called Bear, because one time we were at Gun Lake, and this is some of my story of my name. She was screaming my name at the campground because she's from the South, so she's very loud. And she was yelling my name, which is Bear, in a forest in Michigan. So, it's Gun Lake. I don't know if anybody's been to Gun Lake. But she's screaming, Bear! Bear! Because, she just made bacon and eggs. That's one of my favorite things to eat. So she's screaming, Bear! Bear! And who brings a 70-year-old man with a walker, but he's grabbed his walker and starts running through the crowd, Bear! 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 And I swear, my mom had to run over to him and be like, oh, we're talking about my son! We're talking about my son! And I am Bear Love. Okay. So, nobody tells you about the weed man that made it out. The one that retired, because it's legal in Michigan now. That's why he goes up there on the weekends every weekend. Did you get that part? Basically, nobody tells you what happened to the weed man that made it out. He delivers pizza now. DoorDash. All right, and these kids with their Halloween costumes, it's making your food late. The police costumes? I'm slowing down twice. You're not even a cop. Quit! So this Halloween weekend we made a lot of DoorDash, but I swear I could have done a couple more orders. You guys think it's easy being a hippie because I don't have a normal job, you know what I mean? But how many times, you guys are out here on a Saturday night, but how many times have you used your job to get out of doing something you didn't want to do? They know I don't have to work in the morning. I have to move a fish tank on Tuesday. All right, so I'm going to perform out in Philadelphia with some people from Kill Tony next week, and you got to hear my hippie wild goose chase checklist that I have to do before going out there. I have to pick up a pit bull in Peoria, Illinois, before I go for my friend in Atlantic, Michigan, because he went through a breakup this week and he needs a dog this week. So sometimes I just like to go to work. I can deal with that. Okay, so I just got into stand-up comedy. I'm 40. That means I might be having a midlife crisis. Our generation does not do midlife crises like my father's generation. He got a Corvette. We don't have Corvette money in our generation. So I do comedy. Okay. So, and not all of us joined the military because we were right around 9/11 era. And so we didn't get that service. So some of my single men, they have a midlife crisis. You might know these guys. He didn't do time. He didn't serve our country. Thank you for those who did. But you'll find him at Bass Pro Shop looking for night vision goggles to hunt a deer. Tanner, if you need night vision to hunt a deer, you are not the warrior we need. Okay, and the G.I. Jane, you'll see she's out there having her midlife crisis. She should be 37, with trading recipes with the other moms at school. But instead, no kids. She's getting her head shaved this weekend. That's a midlife crisis in my generation. We don't have Corvette money. We got head tattoos. I'm not picking on the girls, the couples. We got couples? Brother and sister time? Okay, the couples are not doing it in our generation right. Okay, high school, homecoming, king and queen. You guys have been together since high school. And now all of a sudden on Facebook, you're in an open polyamorous relationship? You guys known each other since high school. You grew old and fat together. Now you're in an open relationship? Gross! Okay, well, let's see. All right, I want to make sure, people are talking about AI. Can we do a little crowd participation? I know I'm the open mic guy, but can we do this? Okay, so I want to make sure there's no robots in the crowd. Online, you gotta check the pictures of the stairway. Those are them. So, all right, look, we're gonna do a spelling auditory test. Okay, are you with me? Okay, spell this. Any human should be able, they're not real words, but any human should be able to sound this out. All right, what does TWI spell? Twi. All right, what is TWA? Any human? All right, TWO? Two. Human! Robots, get out! That's my time.